I'm delighted to be joined by the winner of our third Grand Prix. Wesley, congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Also, yeah, I mean, it was a very tough match. I'd like to congratulate also my opponent, Hikaru, because he played very well. Also, he almost won both Berlin events, and he qualified for the candidates, which is the most important thing. And but yeah, I'm very glad and very happy. Also, I'd like to thank the organizers and the German people for hosting such a lovely and wonderful event. And I had such a great time here. I spent almost over a month with my mother, and we had such a great time here in Berlin. I hope to come back one day and play chess here again. They have such a nice chess culture, and also it's a lovely country.
Do you think today's result was about the energy level, the character, or simple luck?
I don't think anything is simple luck, basically, but it's the 13th day of the tournament. But funny, like, I think Hikaru and I, basically when it came to the tiebreaks, like, we don't really even care that much about the result. Like, my tiebreak against Sam, I mean, obviously with the two candidate spots taken, I took away a lot of importance to the tournament, but like, in my tiebreaks against Sam, against Amin, and today, like, I was just trying to play good chess. Like, if I lose, I lose, and it's just a very short two-game match, and as I said the other day, in the tiebreak, the match is decided in a space of a couple of minutes.
Who will you root for, or who would you put your money on in the candidates to qualify to play Magnus?
Well, I probably will root for one of the American players, so Fabiano or Hikaru. And other than that, I just want to follow the tournament, and I don't really have anything. Like, I won't really put money on anything, but I'll root for my countrymen.
Do you think Magnus would seriously step away, let's say, Fischer himself out, if it's not Firouzja who is winning the whole thing?
Yeah, you gotta ask him. I must say that's a very weird statement, because, I mean, he's got a lot of money, obviously, but players make the most money out of a world championship match, and if you get the right sponsors, then you can make millions. But I don't know, it's a very weird statement. Magnus is in the prime of his career. I was actually thinking about the other day, maybe if Magnus is serious about that, then maybe in a couple of years or a few years from now, then I'll be ready to qualify and play in the candidates. Then I would play, then if I win it, I play for the World Championship match, and Magnus will be retired. So that's my plan, wait for him to retire.
That seems like a great plan. And may I ask you, how are you going to celebrate tonight? Is there going to be a glass of champagne?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I must say, though, that's one good thing about life, is that the only thing that matters when you win is that you have someone to celebrate it with. So my mother's here also. My friend Ivan Salgado is here. He's Spanish. We used to work together, and I think he lives in Germany, in Bulgaria. So he's here right now. So we're going to have a lovely dinner. And then our flight is at 6 in the morning. So have an early flight back to Minnesota. And then prepare for the American Cup in St. Louis, which is going to be really strong. But I must say I'm very happy to win this tournament. I haven't won anything in a long time.
Imagine you get a call tonight of one of the participants from the candidates to be their second. Would you accept it?
We'll see. Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I'm definitely rooting for my countrymen. So.
Right, then we'll tell Hikaru to consider your option as the second.
Yeah. Basically, I don't want Sergey to be in the candidates after what he said, and B, I think Ding Liren is a very strong player. I mean, I think he kind of, I don't know, we see, but he's really strong. So I wouldn't be kicking myself if he takes the spot. And also, I'm interested to see how Alireza Firouzja will play. He's over 2,800, but he also hasn't played anything in a long time, and he's very young. So we'll see if he could be the next Magnus Carlsen.
Right, Wesley. Well, once again, congratulations and lots of luck in, is it the US Cup, your next event?
American Cup.
American
Cup. It's April 15 to 30, so it's an 8-player.
And you're playing against Sam?
I don't.
One of them.
One of the Sams, maybe, I think. Maybe I play Jeffrey Chong, actually.
Right, well, in any case...
Depends whether they use the April or the March rating list.
In any case, lots of luck, and it was a big pleasure for me to have a chance to be talking to you almost every game. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, thank you. One thing I like about here in Grand Prix is because it's mandatory to do interviews after every game, so players get to get some practice, unlike in some tournaments, it's very random. So it's funny.
Thanks, Wesley.
Thank you.